Futures taking on the future stars of the National League. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, towing the slab in today's game. Tank Hence.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Ready to go? Now it's the right fielder, Max Clark.
The right fielder, Max Clark.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now the number 2 hitter, Wes Kath. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting first, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now a chance for Xavier Isaac. Cat off of first with 2 away. Strike 1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And starting in this one, Bob Ames.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Cat makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Take a look at the lineup. Here's the center fielder. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, Cosmo.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Cosmo Rodriguez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Laced to right center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, James T. That's down and in. A slider missed. Left-hand batter waits. Almost got him.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Just missed. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 5.
Here's the second baseman, Johnson. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now here is Cam Smith. That one's in there. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Missing inside, ball one. Teague, the lead runner at second. Johnson at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Fights it off, you'll see another. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back at Truist Park, and now it's going to be number 22.
Second base.
Pence back to work. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And a swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Down the third baseman. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. And the 0-2. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 73 stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swung on, belted. Makes his way towards it. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. That one not close. And that's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. This one smoked out to left. T makes the play, and that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Aiden Miller. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at first with one gone, and here's the catcher. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So the batting order turns over. Owen Casey digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bernabel off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. We played 2 full innings, and we're tied 1-1. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chase Burns.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Max Clark. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Good eye right there.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So up next, Wes Cat. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. There's the ball. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On its way to the corner, T. Flying after this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Dylan Lesko. Now the number 2 hitter, 0 for 1 so far. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
So digging in, Cosmo Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. And the righty deals. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And here's a slow roller. Throws to first in time. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, James T. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one hammered center field. Anthony ranging back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Johnson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, number 98.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the DH, Xavier Isaac. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. In the air, right side. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So up next, Roman Anthony. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. Outside, and it's 2-1. The pitch, and it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Down the third baseman. Now move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two outs. Out there to center. Going back on this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 46.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Cam Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. The pitch. To the right side. To first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Aiden Miller. His first at bat was a strikeout. Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's 0-1. Slider misses outside. kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're headed to the fifth. The NL Futures lead it 2-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Number 11.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Doubled his first time up. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Movement in the bullpen. Barney Mack getting ready to go. And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Misses, and the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's two away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Clark in the box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. On the ground to short, Miller. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Antoine James.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Owen Casey now at the plate. And the pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Overstreet preparing to come on if needed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And it skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Digging in, number 3. And there are 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Rodriguez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Not even close there. 2-0. Just off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Noble Meyer. Now the left fielder, Wes Cat, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Pitch misses. 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Manzardo in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Xavier Isaac. And that's a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. That's a slider for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Campillo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the left fielder, James T.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And another ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Johnson getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the lefty. That's inside. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Cam Smith, the next to hit. First pitch misses. T leads off first with 1 away. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the shortstop, Aiden Miller. Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second. And that one is inside, ball 1. And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Just outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
To second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Fisher. Here's the third baseman. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Barney Mack appears to be getting loose. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and that's ball 2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here's the catcher. That one misses. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a foul straight back. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. And there's ball 4. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. First pitch just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one missed. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Joe Jacob. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Antonio Gomez gets the ball now. Warming Bernabel digs in now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher. Swings and misses. 0-1. Big swing and a miss. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One, two now. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 25. Runner on first with one down for him. Just missed. That clips the corner. And another ball. At the belt and fires. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's under it. Makes the grab and there's two gone. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ronan Curry.
And this is a big at bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. That clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The pitch. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Struck him out looking. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, number 25. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Ronan Curry. He'll be patrolling center field. Kevin Jimenez gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pinch hitter coming on, Tyler Whitaker. He represents the go-ahead run. The lefty fires. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the top of the 8th. Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Play is made, 2 out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 19, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that's in there at the knees.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Now 1-1. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. 3rd out. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Tyler Whitaker. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, number 19. He'll play second. Duncan McGee into the game. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Toribio. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And a pitch. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James T. Inside, just missed. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now a pinch hitter, Dewey Ramirez. Big spot for him here. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
McGee checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Kicks and fires.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The count 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Pablo Aliendo.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Toribio. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also into the ball game, Dewey Ramirez. He'll play second. Barney Mack comes on now. Pinch hitter coming on, number 79. He represents the go-ahead run. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's the strike, 95 of that one. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Go ahead run on base. Down the third baseman. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 60, the closer, is getting loose. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now here is number 73. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. To the right side. Ramirez. He's in there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-0. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Mack throws over, and he's back in there. Two and one now. And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner. Now 3-2. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, number 79. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Aaron Overstreet on to pitch here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Aiden Miller. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Gilbert up and throwing. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now warming Bernabel. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Just missed. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Now the catcher comes up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And there's a ball. On the ground out to short. Griffin. Not in time. He legs it out.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder. Down the line, and it's foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one's upstairs, ball one. And it's 1-1. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. We are tied 2-2. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Marcellus Prescott. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Jacob. The pitch.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
The 1-0. Out towards right center field. That one back.